Hey guys, RunWithCraftScissors here. So not a plan with me. We're gonna do card making. So I asked you guys if you wanted me to make one of the cards from this kit or do all of them or whatever. And a lot of you said, yeah, we'd like to see that. Well, a few of you, I don't know how many. Anyway, I saw some that said yes. So I said, okay, I'll do it. So I pre-made one, and then I'm gonna basically, because I didn't want to mess up. And then I'm going to show you how I make it, so I'll end up with two at the end. It's kind of how it goes, because you get to make two of each. So we're going to be making this Tulip one that says you're the best. Right there. And then there's instructions in here, but I've already gone through it, so I think I'll be good to like not have to go step by step like looking at it. I can just kind of show you what I'm doing as I do it, as far as that goes. So the first thing I'm going to do is take this piece. You have to take the heart out of it, which you use on another card. They're so resourceful when they plan these things. It's crazy. Like, they use every piece of things. I love it. Okay, so on their instructions, I'm not sure why, but they say 2 pieces of washi, but it really looks like 1 in their picture. So I put 1 on mine, and I liked it. So, you know, if you can get away with using less. And then this is my Cricut scraper. I always use it to tear my washi. Kitchen scrapers, pot scrapers, they work the same way. So that's the only thing you really have to do to that besides this. And we can go ahead and stamp this. So this was actually attached to the side and you tore it off. And then let's grab, it says you're supposed to use you're the best. But I think you can use any of it, but I still like you're the best. So we'll just use that one. So there's hello friend, it's your day. Okay, and then they give you a block when it's your first stamp set, or first pumpkin box, or whatever it is. Stamp set. When it's your first paper pumpkin box. And then we're going to use this Stampin' Spot, which is the Tranquil Tide. So you just take it off, and then you get it on your stamp. So I hope you guys are all doing well. Maybe you're making a card with me. Let me know if you are. That would be fun if we were all card making together. And then it always sticks to it. Get off. It's static to the... It's funny. Okay, that one turned out a little bit more blotchy than my last one, but that's okay. Okay, so then I'm going to take my little glue runner. See how it's just kind of like... It's on there, but I guess I should have put more ink on it. So I'm going to put some glue on this side. I have an ATG gun, but I feel like it's so big. So you stick that right about here. There. Okay, so the top part is done. Now let's go ahead and do this part. So this part you have to add the grass to it, which I think last time, yeah, some of these are attached to each other. So I'm going to break them apart just so they kind of like move a little bit more, so they look more like grass. Honestly, if I had my zigzag cutter right now, or my zigzag scissors, I would be using those to kind of add some texture to these. I bent that one and that one, so I think it'll look okay. Alright, so I'm going to glue runner these two. They do include dots, but I'm going to save those for like my wood stuff, and then the pop dots is to give like the 3D effect. I'm just going to put some snail on this, is what Tammy calls it. I don't know if that's the real term. I call it, it says tape runner. It's the Elmer's one. I pick it up at Walmart. And the refills too. Okay, so I'm going to try to line this up with the lowest flower, or the highest flower, so that it looks right. There. That looks pretty good to me. And then we need to stick these on there. And oh, I don't know what that is. These are like the wood, what do they call it? Wood cuts. Basically, it's like ephemera that's wood. So I feel like there is a front and a back that looks more textured to me, and that looks wider. I don't know, maybe I'm just seeing things. But I feel like there is a front and back when it comes to these wooden pieces. So then you just take that glue dot sticker off. It'll come off. You don't want to take the glue with it, so you gotta be kind of careful. There you go. And then we'll just place that on, which one? This one? Not all of them get this, just some of them. this one. Then I think this one and this one. I really liked making this card. It kind of helped me figure out how to make, I don't know what you call these kind of cards, like shadowed cards, where it's like there's an image behind the whole window cards. I bet they're called window cards. When I got it done, I was like, this looks like a card from Hallmark. Like, I make cute cards, but you can tell they're homemade. This one is like, you almost can't even tell. When I was done, I was like, oh, this is fancy. We're making fancy cards. Because I got mine for $5, the box. If you didn't see my unboxing, I'll talk about it a little bit. This is $20 a month. But the projects vary, so I don't think they're always card making. Because I've seen them before, like when I watch unboxings of these. Not all the time, but sometimes. Sometimes they're just paper projects. So they are not card making all the time. Like I've seen them make banners. But like usually the July box, when I do the $5 box, because it happens it's like around my birthday, or it's on my birthday, or it's July 1st. Anyway, it's usually around there somewhere. So I'm gonna go ahead and fold this. It's already scored for you, so you fold it. And then another helpful thing, basically to use this as what they call it, a boning something or other. I'm not that into card making, okay guys? I'm not that into it. Love doing it, but I'm not a master at it whatsoever. Okay, so I just kind of eyeballed it to where they put it on the card. See, they don't really give you measurements, so you just kind of place it down where you think it should go, just about. You can lay this on top and kind of figure out if that looks good. I kind of want the grass a little bit lower, so I'm going to bring it down just a little bit. Because in my last one, you could see where the grass began, and I didn't really like that. And that's just me. Because I still want the pink edge to show around this one. Yeah, right there will be good. I don't know how to mark that. Where's my pencil? You're not going to see this anyway, because I'm going to cover it up with the other part. So I'm just going to put a little line, so I know that's where I want to go. Okay, so we'll glue run this. Snail run. I had one of these once that was a piggy, and it was kind of funny because it kind of makes a piggy noise when you roll it. Like it makes a noise, so maybe not a piggy noise. I just flipped this. I don't know why I did that. Okay, so then you just try to center it on my line. So this one should look better than the last one. Isn't that what you try to do when you do projects? You try to improve. This is a Target pencil from the dollar spot a long time ago. If you're like, where'd you get that? Because I'm like that in videos. I'm like, where did you get that? Don't just take it away and not say. That's me. So I assume that other people may be like that. Or it's just me. That's cool too. So you just popped out these. I don't even think it tells you where. I just kind of put them in the corners and in the middle. You could do more or less. I'm guessing it doesn't really matter. As long as it's standing up from the page, I think you're good. I like the different angles though on the octagons. Mine are dots. They're like circles, like the ones that I usually use. So this is a little bit different for me, but I have seen people use these. Like if you're looking for Stampin' Up! Like a seller, I know TT Scraps does it, and At Home with Tanya does it, and I think my friend Becca does it too. Becca, oh, what's her screen name? I forgot. Sorry. Anyway, so they can be your Stampin' Up! Ladies if you want it, because you can buy just Stampin' Up! You don't have to. What was that? Oh, a dot. You don't have to like do the subscriptions, and some of them have different subscriptions. They have card clubs and stuff like that, so then you know you're getting cards, but it's like a monthly thing. I think I'm gonna put another one up here just to make sure it's like hovering nicely. Okay, and then you just take the backs off all these. That part's kind of annoying, but not too bad for how the card's gonna turn out when you're done. So if you want to see me make the other ones, I can. I like making I like that there's 2 in these kits because then I can make one on my own and then I can make one with you guys. Because then I know what I want to change or what would make it better. Like just adjusting where I put that and putting a line and going, you're not going to see it anyway, so I can draw on it if I want to. But I hope you guys like these kind of videos. I watch them sometimes if I have time. I mostly watch Playing With Me's. But I used to do card making videos. There's a couple on there on the Cricut. I've done card making with Cricut. I've done card making with like washi tape and stamps. Not that big of a deal. They're not that impressive. I just thought, hey, let's do this. A little bit higher. There we go. Okay. So I think that already looks better. I kind of want to move this down a little bit. I don't know if it'll let me. Yeah, it will. Because it's snail. I just want it over a little bit. There. Yep, that's what I wanted. I think that's what I want it to look. I can't decide. The placement of this phrase is just really annoying to me, I think. Like, I'm getting it straight. Okay, I think that's look. I'm gonna leave it alone. So that's what the card looks like. This is what my first card looked like. So you can see the grass is a little bit higher, and I felt like it was too high because you could see like where it like it didn't continue down. So that's the only like difference that I made that you can see is that I brought this card down a little bit lower. So I hope you guys like it. Give it a like and please subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. The envelopes are so cute for these. I don't know if this is one. Yeah, that's one. So they put a little pattern on the inside of the envelopes. So you don't even have to make your own envelopes when you get these kits. And the pattern goes all the way down. It's not on that side, but it's on this side. So that's kind of cool. Alright, thanks for watching. Give it a like and please subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!